Good morning, Facebook family, friends. This is Mike Sneed coming to you again on Save, Invest, Repeat. I'm out here this morning. I'm going to the actual landfill to do my first trash dump, and I want to take y'all along and let y'all see how much I'm going to save on my first trash dump. So what happened over the weekend? I'm going to go ahead and get started. Over the weekend, the guys they finished demolishing the actual front porch, and they loaded up the truck. So in order for them to get started today, I need to come dump the truck. So this is the dump truck that I've renovated, restored, and I'm taking it to the trash landfill now. And I'm gonna see how much they charge me to dump, and then after that, I'm gonna build my actual real estate holding company back. The same way the dumpster rentals were doing me, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bill it back to them, bill it back to my actual company. I'm not gonna say how much money I'm gonna make. See how much they were not getting over on me, but it's an actual business that they had. But I'm gonna do it now for myself and charge myself back. Also, last week, over the weekend, I said I was gonna come to you and kind of tell you where I'm going with this this new YouTube channel that I'm trying to put together. Where I actually got it together now. If you go over to YouTube and type in Save, Invest, Repeat, you'll see my actual YouTube channel. Go ahead, like and subscribe there. And what I'm actually doing over there, it's just the average person, how they can actually start to make their transition into retirement. Right now, I've been a small business owner going on. Hey, how you doing, Felicia? I've been a small business owner now going on 18 years. I'm 45. I'll be 46 in a couple of months. And what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get to the point now where I'm trying to transition where I'm creating more passive income now, where I don't have to go out there and actually work to create revenue for my family. So what happened now, I'm actually taking money that I have accumulated over the years and money that I have coming in that I no longer need to live off of. I'm taking that money and putting it into investment avenues to create money. And this is something that the average person could do. People who don't have a lot of money saved up, the stuff that I'm doing is just going to be stuff that the average person can do. It's not extravagant. And you'll see that I'm actually doing it hands-on. I don't have a big lump sum of money that I'm throwing at a project. It's stuff you can do as you go. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm actually I'm taking money now and I'm putting it into real estate. That's the avenue I'm doing now. I got several houses that I purchased and that I'm having to renovate and rehab, and they're houses that the average person could afford. They're $1,000 to $2,000, maybe $3,000 average houses that I'm buying, and the houses I'm having to strip them down to the actual studs and rebuild them all the way back up. I'm getting a lot of questions, people asking me why not just buy a house that's maybe, I could buy a house maybe $30,000, $40,000 in Rocky Mount that I wouldn't need any much work and I could put tenants in it. I've gotten that question a couple of times. Why not do that versus buying them for cheap and then having to rebuild them and put $25,000 to $30,000 into them? Because if I was to go out and buy those houses that currently I could move tenants in
a quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
I could do that, but what would happen if I moved those tenants in there? I would still have almost 100-year-old house with 100-year-old plumbing, electrical, and also it wouldn't have any insulation in it. It's still, the wood and stuff would still have the same problems and stuff as that older house. So I would much rather. Well, I'm pulling up to the landfill.
You've arrived.
Let me see where I need to go. We're gonna find out where we need to go here in a second. So what happened? I said I would much rather buy a house for the cheaper end and put the money into it. And as I build it up, I know I have brand new electrical, brand new plumbing, brand new HVAC, I would have everything new in there, and I wouldn't have the problems of a 100-year-old house. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. Is it the right way? I don't know, but for me, I like that better, because I from working in the field of electrical and appliances, I know how the older houses are when they're retrofitting, and you're trying to you're going out there trying to make repairs to them. So if y'all hold on for a second, I'm gonna try to figure out where I need to go. This is the first time I've came over here, so let me find out where we need to go, and y'all go through this whole process with me, dumping, and we'll see how much it costs and all that. Hi, you work here?
Sir?
You work here?
Yes, sir.
I got rocks and concrete I need to dump out.
All right. What you're going to have to do is you go to number 3 gate.
Number 3 gate?
It's a one-way street. Go all the way around over there. That try, you see a set of scales on the ground?
Okay, where that truck is at?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You see a set of scales on the ground where you get that truck out?
Yes.
Drive on the scale, and that's go to the one to tell them what you got.
Okay.
They'll tell you what you got.
All right, thank you. All right. Okay, so y'all seeing this process live. This is and this right here. This is a really heavy load. This is about the most I'll pay, because, like I say, I got concretes and bricks and stuff in here, and we're gonna see what we do. Normally, what you do at the landfill, they'll make you come in and they'll weigh you and see how much tonnage you have, and then after you go dump, they'll come back and weigh you again, and then from there, that's how much you have to pay. So I'm going over here, and I'll be honest with the truck, man. The landfill is about maybe 10 miles from where the house we're working at, and this truck is really loaded down, but it's handling it no problem. And that was the other thing people asked me about the truck. I had several people ask me, well, why not just get you a trailer, a dump trailer, and set it at the house, and instead of getting a truck to do it, because if I had gotten a dump trailer, if you get a dump trailer and you load it up like this, what I have, you can't take a Ford Ranger or a Chevrolet S10 and pull it. You probably wouldn't be able to move it. So you would have to have something big enough to actually pull it. And on top of that, if you did get it moving, if you had got you something big enough, a cheap truck to get it moving, you also got to stop this load. When you start trying to pull loads like this, you need to have something like a dually or something, because what's going to happen, not only just getting it moving, but also being able to stop it, because it's a lot of weight here, and it just pushes you. And this truck right here, it's really, I'm really happy with it right now. So it has like a little grainy gear in here to get started, and man, it'll pull the bottom of a ditch. It's really good. So I'm gonna go here and get weighed in a second, and then they'll tell us where we need to go to actually dump it. But yeah, so that's where we're at now. That's why I started this channel, just to show you how you can put things together as far as retirement, and something that an average person could do to create revenue. And what my goal is to get enough passive income. I want to get up to $10,000 a month passive income, and that's going to be through a combination of different things. It's going to be with the real estate. It's going to be with my small businesses. I'm also going to get involved in doing some third-party lending. So that's my goal, is to get enough of my other stuff going on outside of my main business. My main business is Sneed Electrical and Appliance Service. Outside of that, I want to get to a point where I'm generating a minimum of $10,000 a month passive income. That's where my goal is going, and that's the journey I'm going to take y'all along. And some of the stuff I get involved in, because it's the first time I'm doing it. I think it'll work. I'm talking to people, and I think I like doing it. But if I get to a point where I don't like it and it's not working for me, I'll sell it off and scrap it and find something else. But right now, the real estate thing is coming along pretty good. It's a learning process. I've learned a lot about the construction industry. I've learned a lot about about finding contractors. I thought because I was in the business of contracting, I had a good network. My network, I'm having to swap people in and out, even though they are my friends. Just because we are friends, sometimes it's nothing bad. They do quality work, but because I'm friends, sometimes friends get pushed to the back burner. So what happened? They say, okay, that's Sneed. He okay. I get the Sneed when I can, but let me go grab somebody else. So I'm having to actually find out some of the contractors. I need to get somebody who's not really my friend, so I can really start pushing my weight around. Say, hey, I need to get stuff done. Because like right now, we got a hurricane that's supposed to be coming into the area, and because my contractor has been a little slack with me, I haven't gotten my roof on, and I haven't gotten some of the stuff that needs to be done. And he's supposed to be out there this week, and but we got to get moving. We got to get going a lot faster than what we're going. So right now, I'm waiting to get weighed in. I brought a sheet that of topics I was going to talk about, but in the process of trying to get things moving this morning, I left my sheet. So I'm going to kind of go by memory a little bit. And if you got any questions, just type them in while I'm waiting to get weighed and stuff. My turn now to go on the scale. We'll see what we got here. And the other thing too, I wanted to come out here now before it rained. If it rained, then I have to come up here. I might will get stuck. So I wanted to come out here before it rained. Let's see what we got. It's got rocks and concrete. Okay. Okay, just follow him right up there and then they'll tell me. Okay, thank you. Okay. We're going to go up this hill. Hopefully, it's not too bad. So let me see some of the comments. Alright. Yeah, Felicia, you're right. Sometimes you have to step outside your circle to your comfort zone sometimes. You have to step outside of it to actually grow. And I was having that conversation with a friend last week. We done lunch together, and he's gonna step outside of his comfort zone and go to a whole different city next year. Y'all have to excuse that noise. That's my buzzer coming. I'm trying to look at everybody coming out. Okay, but yeah, sometimes you do need to step outside your comfort zone to actually get to grow sometimes. Let me see where we're going here. We're gonna go up this hill. It's actually pretty fun. That's what I was telling some people. I said, as a kid, I played with dump trucks and stuff growing up, and now as an adult, I get to play with one in real life, and it's actually pretty fun here. I got a door switch over here that I need to fix. So if you hear that door buzzer, it's just my door switch, and I'll get that fixed in a little bit. As soon as I stop, I'll fix my door switch. As soon as I open the door. Also, thanks, Jamel, for keeping the ball rolling. Yeah, I'm trying. Sometimes it feels like I'm juggling. I got so many balls up in the air. But yeah, so I thought it would go a little quicker than this, but y'all gonna see the whole process as I go through it. So we're gonna keep rolling through here. I guess they'll find me a place to dump out in a second, and you'll see how my little dump bed and all this stuff works. And like I said, in the past, for me to do this, I would have to pay whatever they got to pay at the scale, and then on top of that, I would have to pay. Pay the actual dump people almost $500 every time to come pick up. So let me see what we got here. I'm looking for somebody who actually work here, and they'll tell you where they want you to dump at. And I don't want to get stuck out here. Okay, I see him. He went right there. So we're gonna go right here too. The other thing too, you don't want to do, you don't want to run over a nail out here, because a lot of people bring construction stuff out here, and you don't want to run over no nail while you're out here. I'm really happy with this truck, man. I'll be honest. This truck is a $3,500 truck that I won on the North Carolina State Surplus bid. And like I said, this truck it only has 28,000 miles, and you can make a living doing this. If you were to buy one of these, buy a truck and stuff, you can make a living just by going by picking up people's trash and dumping it. So we're gonna go up here, and I'm gonna find this guy, and he's gonna tell me where he wants me to dump this at. Like I say, this thing has a granny gear that's just unbelievable. This is a pretty high incline, and it's just pulling up here like it's nothing, as you can see. It is just pulling. I'm gonna find out where the guy's at. Hey, you know where the guy at? You know where the he just gonna dump here? How about concrete? You know what?
I mean, it's some on the ground, so I'm assuming.
All right.
They didn't say nothing when you went up.
They told me it'd be somebody up here, but I don't see anybody. What?
I mean, there's somebody out there, but
Okay.
yeah,
Where you see the concrete at? Oh,
well, it's got it right there, but I don't know if there's a specific place to pour it or what.
okay. Well, you just do rentals? You do trash picks up?
No, I think it's covered.
Oh, okay. Y'all rent that from? How much they charge y'all to rent that?
It's like $54 a day.
$54 a day?
Yeah.
How many times you have to dump it?
It depends on what we're doing. But like majority of the time, we gutted out, took out two houses worth of windows, gutted out a bathroom. That's the trash that we got.
So $54 a day. So it costs you about what's that? What's that? 54 a day. Okay, y'all back. Okay, I'm back home. Yeah, I was just talking to a guy. He's dumping trash, and he rents a trailer right there. I don't see the guys that actually work here, so he's gonna dump right here, and I'm gonna dump right here where he's at. Yeah, I see concrete scattered there, so I'm gonna dump right here where he's at too. And nobody's here to tell us not to. But he was just telling me he pays $54 a day for that little trailer. So yeah, so I can take my truck and set it out there and make $54 a day, not doing anything. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go here and unlatch the gate, and then I'm gonna come back and lift the bed up, and I'm gonna be gone. So give me 1 second. So now I'm gonna lift the gate up, lift the bed up, and this goes pretty easy. There's a little lever that I pull right here to engage my PTO. And once I engage my PTO, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lift the gate up. As you see, it's starting to, I'll let you see, as it starts to go up. You can see my gate going all the way up. There we go. And then to let it down, I just push my lever back down, and that's it. I still got some more left. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm gonna lift the gate up a little bit further, pull up a little bit, and lift the gate up a little bit further. So let me put the camera down. All right. I'll pull up a little bit. All right. Let it up again. Now what guy wouldn't love to do this on Monday morning, to come out and play with the dump trucks and whatnot? Alright, I'm totally clear now. So now I'm going to get out of here before because the trash people won't hear. I'm going to get out of here before they come and try to make me move that stuff. So we done now. So if they come now and they see it, it ain't mine. I'll let that guy take it. I'm gonna get out of here, then I'll go close my gate back. Once I get away from the site a little bit, I'm gonna go close my gate back and fix this door buzzer real quick too. Alright, give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. So we getting out of here. Alright, so yeah, as like I said, talking to that guy, the internet had went down a little bit when I was talking to the guy who was dumping. He does construction work, and I was asking him how much he charged, how much he's paying. He got a little dump trailer that he's pulling, and they charging him $54 a day to rent that trailer. And he keeps it out of his site. So just think now, $54 a day, then he gotta go pick the trailer up and bring it out here and dump it. The big trailers, the big dumpsters that I had, his trailer don't hold a half or a third what this dump trailer holds. And he's paying $54 a day. So that's what I was saying. I can take my truck and just set it at anybody's site and just have them go dump it, and they pay me 50 some dollars, probably more, probably $100, because he's paying $50 for that little trailer. They ain't much bigger than the trailer that I have to pull my lawnmowers and stuff on. Only thing is just have a dumper on it, where it has an electric dump motor. And that's the other thing too. When you start getting these dump beds and stuff, you can get the electric ones like he have there. They work good until you start getting a real heavy load. Those electric motors, I found out with my hydraulics on my lift gates and stuff. If you get a real heavy load, sometimes those electric motors they're not able to really lift them up. Sometimes they get to a point where they just don't have enough juice to actually push the load, pick the load up or move it off. On these trucks, this one right here, it's actually got PTO where it's actually driven by the transmission on the truck. So regardless of what size load I got on here, it'll lift it up and throw it. If you can set it on here, it'll throw it off. So now I'm getting ready to go back to the actual gate and get reweighed, and I'll see how much it costs me. And I'm gonna bill myself. Like I say, after I get done, I'm gonna bill myself back the actual amount that the dumpster people were charging me. So I'm gonna bill myself back. They're charging me $4.99, I think, to come pick up and dump. So I'm gonna charge myself that too. Get my money back, and that's how I'm gonna pay for this. Pay my truck back. Don't have to pay no taxes. Get all my money back for this truck and some. It's gonna be expensive. Then a lot of people say, well, you spent $3,500. Why not just continue paying that with the dumpster fees? Well, I had already spent $3,000. Then I just spent $35 for this. I got another $3,000. If I would have kept going the way I was going, I had another $2,000 to $3,000 that I had to spend on that house. And then I got several more houses I got to do. So I started looking. I said, by the time I'm done, I'm gonna have close to $15,000 to $20,000. I'm gonna have it just moving trash. I said, I can go ahead and buy this and eliminate that, and don't have to worry about if I need where I set the truck at or where the dumpster is set at. You saw like this weekend, I was able to pull right up to where the stuff needs to be done, and they just throw it on the back. And then if push comes to shove, I can sell this. I've looked on Craigslist, trucks in this similar condition, they're going anywhere between $7,000 to $9,000. You know, so whenever I get ready, I can sell it, and they're not going down in price because of the situation where people using it. You know, this is not a truck that you're gonna like I said, you're gonna be riding around on Saturday night. This is a truck that's gonna make you money. You know, I could just take the truck and don't do anything. Like I said, just tell that guy, hey, give me $100, you take the truck and you fill it up and dump it as you please. I ain't gotta do anything. Just send me $100 a day for it. It won't take long for me to make my money back off of this truck. So we're gonna see how much we gotta pay. I didn't even read. Sometimes they crazy. They don't take debit cards. I hope they take debit. Y'all take debit cards? I didn't even check to see. Y'all take credit cards? Okay, they do take credit cards. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how much I owe. No, I already know. thank you. Well, that worked out better than I thought. It didn't cost me anything. The guy forgot to write my amount down. When I'm back, my Facebook family. Hey, it's pretty crazy. When I came through, the guy forgot to write my weight down. So when I came back to reweigh, he didn't write it down. He told me, hey, I go ahead and go. So it didn't cost me anything to it didn't cost me anything to dump it. So I got over twice. So I wonder how many times that happened with the guy when he was bringing my stuff up here. When they just forgot to write the weight down. So normally what in Raleigh and in Clayton, what they do, they take a picture of your truck. When I came up there and he didn't take a picture, I thought maybe he was going to write it down on my tag or something, but he didn't. So it didn't cost me anything to actually pay the dump. So I can go now and just send myself a bill for the $4.99 to come up and pick up. And so far it's working out really good. So I just wanted to see y'all, take y'all along for this ride, let y'all see how it is. This morning it's probably not even 10 o'clock already, and I came out here to make $499 just by dumping the trash. I'm gonna go back and set the truck back out by the construction site and then start building it up again. And I was out there at the landfill talking to the guy. I noticed that the signal went out, but I hope I picked up when I was talking to the guy who was dumping trash, who said he's renting his trash dump for $54 a day. But once again, thank y'all for tuning in. If you will, go to my YouTube channel, Save, Invest, Repeat. Like I say, I got a camera now, so I'm gonna actually start doing better videos with that, and those videos be coming up shortly. And thank y'all again, and y'all have a good day.